PortAventura, day 5. Walking down the same road, place, entrance, main street thing. What is this place called again? Mediterranean. That's it. I feel like they should have like a proper name. Like Thorpe Park.
Yeah.
They
should call this the...
I was gonna say Big Easy Boulevard, but that's not the entrance, is it? No, they have Amity, don't they?
Yeah, they should be called
the shop.
Port.
It's a nice shop.
Or Mediterranean Port, or they should give it a name.
Yeah. Like Alton Towers has Tower Suite.
Yeah.
Or like Disneyland has Main Street. There should be Adventure Port or something like PortAventura. Adventure Port. They have some nice like Easter stuff in the windows there. Loving the music. I think I said that like every single day. The music is just so good. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum.
You got your kit?
Yes. Here's where we ate yesterday, and like our first day. Second, I can't remember, but here's where we ate. It was a really nice restaurant. Feels like a real restaurant. I think today we're eating down at the Iron Horse, which is down in Far West. That's where we ate a couple of days ago. It was actually quite nice. I had a burger. I might have the same burger. I feel like I heard this music before in like another theme park. It seems like music that they're playing like a pirate area. How come like every theme park in the UK has a Viking area, or is going to have a Viking area, or had like a Viking area? Actually, Thorpe Park hasn't. Neither does Alton Towers. I feel like this place needs a Viking area. That would have been good with a Viking area. A Viking area would have suited this place. Coming down to the Far West, where there's another show in like 10 minutes. It's called Bank Heist. That'll be exciting. I hope it's not just like a simple dance show. Not that I have anything against dance shows. But that one, train robbery, I didn't see much robbing. You know?
No, it was a dance, wasn't it? A song. Mini musical. Why are they playing this music down in Far West? They should be playing like country music. It is like at the entrance, Mediterranean. I know what it's called. This is Greek music.
Yeah, why are they playing it here?
Well, I suppose that's the Mediterranean end now, and it stops. Now we're in. Yeehaw!
Now we're in the Far West.
Oh, we must record what's his name? The vulture.
Oh yeah, the vulture that just starts randomly singing Robbie Williams. We made it to the show. Literally just in time, we just got here.
Abran paso a la ley. Gracias. Muy bien. Abran paso a la ley. Bien. Señoras y señores.
It's the guys from the other show.
Bienvenidos a este acto benéfico para recaudar fondos y abrir la nueva escuela de Penny.
Oh, it's all of them. you'll never get like English performers to actually kiss.
Señora Michael, señor.
They'll definitely pretend, but they won't actually.
Está bien protegido, dinero. Has perdido esta litonita. Ya sé. Vamos a arreglar esto como se merece. ¡Viva por él! ¡Vamos! Los cuatro. ¿Lo qué? Ven acá. Los Morgan son 4, ¿no? Sí, 4. Puente. En inglés lo tengan todos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Los miras.
Hey.
No. Usted. ¿De qué se ríe? Lleva un... Sí, esto es de todos. Lleva una gorra muy rara. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Still going. He still did it.
María José, Mariajo por los amigos, ¿eh? Mariajo Morgan, ¿tiene nombre de villana, sí o no? ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Vamos a ver lo que eres, María José. ¿Con quién has venido? ¡Ah, que saluda, no contentito! Usted es el marido, venga acá. Pero Michael, aquí lo tiene. ¡Vamos, un aplauso!
Got another person.
Her husband. Es una. She's a robber.
Es una
Roba.
roba.
Para robarse las galletas.
I have a translator here.
¿Te dejan solo las de chocolate?
Chocolate.
¡Ha dicho que sí! ¡Es una Morgan, todos! ¡Es una Morgan!
Es una roba.
Es una roba.
Oh, es una roba. I got it now. Es una roba. Roba.
¡Niños! María José, lo siento. Ya me voy a cantar las canciones. ¡Repite conmigo! ¡Hay una noticia importante para todo el pueblo de Penitence! Y hoy, a la 1, a las 3 y a las 6. A las 5, 1 de 5, ¿cierto? Hay un show llamado West Coast Frenzy. Justo allí detrás del School Show. Ahí donde comenzamos para ver.
Jammed. The kids will probably think it's real. Like, money. That was an entertaining show, actually. It was like, I don't understand. I understood one thing when he said 6, 7. That was fun. Apparently that's still a thing over here in Europe. Oh, it's zoomed in, isn't it? No. Okay, anyway. That's still a thing apparently here in Europe. There goes Stampedo. Stampedo, I know. It's 6, 7, isn't that like dead in England? It's not really that popular. But that show was fun. They got a couple of the audience members and one of the performers, the guy who just couldn't stop kissing, he looks like Gary from Miranda.
I like the one who does 6, 7, the crazy one.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
The Vulture's up there, probably singing Robbie Williams again.
Toma.
What's he singing?
Ooh, chola.
Let me. Yeah, he's still singing Robbie Williams. See, even though we left the EU, they still love us. A great British singer. on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me entertain you. Oh, no. As I was saying before, we were rudely interrupted by probably the greatest singer of all time. Just to be clear, that's Robbie Williams. But anyway, the show was fun, and what I've noticed is that Spanish actors in shows are way more are braver than actors will be in the UK. One of the only shows I could think of where they actually do a fight in the UK is at Legoland with the Pirates of Skeleton Bay, and they're normally at a pretty big distance from each other when they pretend to punch each other. But these people, they're centimeters, inches away. I could just imagine what would happen if one accidentally kicks or punches the other. So we had lunch. It was a very nice lunch. It was lunch down at the Iron Horse. Before I was going to sneeze again. As I was saying before, that rude sneeze came along. It was lunch. It was a very nice lunch. It was down at the Iron Horse. Had a burger. It's a nice burger. We're heading down to Mexico. There's a show down there. A very good show, apparently. Yeah. I was told that drop tower was supposed to lead forwards. I was looking forward to that as well. I even looked at some POVs and it actually does, but when I went on it a couple of days ago it didn't, which is very sad. I feel like they do this on purpose to us. It's like they knew that we were coming. And they're just nah, let's just ruin them. Never mind, we're going. Apparently that's only with a meal. Am I still zoomed in? I don't think I zoomed in. Am I zoomed in? Anyway, that show's only with a meal, so we're gonna go and see the West Gold Frenzy. The one we saw before, but the effect didn't work and I didn't get to film the whole lot because I thought there was actually gonna be a fight. Kind of scared me. Anyway, so we're gonna go and see that show. So that was the show. I finally managed to capture some more of it that I didn't manage to get before. So yeah, that's a fun show. I like that show. It was a good show. But I'm gonna head down to the hotel room. I downloaded some Gotham. I'm just gonna watch a bunch of that. We're gonna come out later. There's another show we want to see later on. So yeah, there's a lot of shows, isn't there? But yeah, we're gonna come out and see another show. Maybe head on some rides. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, I'll see you in my camera's not cooperating. We're just exiting the park and we go right past this entrance of Ferrari World and it says that Red Force is closed. We're so lucky we went yesterday. Oh my god. We were actually planning on going today is where we were gonna buy tickets. So I'm really glad that we didn't go to Red Force. What's it called? Ferrari World today. Yeah, we're so lucky. Yeah, we literally were about to, well not about to, but we were going to buy a ticket for today. Imagine if we did.
If you only had today, you would not get on Red Force.
That'd be so annoying. So Red Force is down today. Hopefully it's up tomorrow, because I want to go on it again. Wow. Here we are in the hotel, just chilling a little bit, gonna watch a wee bit of Gotham, my favourite TV show. I absolutely love Gotham. I think this is the second time I'm watching it. Anyway, it's just a really nice place to just relax. We have the bar over there. Have I shown you the hotel? I think I might have shown a little bit. We have a stage down there. We have evening entertainment, which is just a mini disco. There's nothing much. Then up there, you have the view of Red Force and Thrill Towers. Great ride, side that is down, and we have a restaurant, and an exclusive restaurant over there. It's really chilled here. So yeah, we're gonna stay here for an hour, maybe two. I don't know. We'll find out, and then we'll go back to the park, and I'll just maybe go. We are back here. We'll find out. In PortAventura Road. We also asked, because Red Force is still down. It's gonna be down. Here's like a definite yes. It's gonna be down for like the whole day. Much better than what they say at Thorpe Park. Like, oh no, I don't know how long it's gonna be down. Apparently, it's a serious problem. We don't know what serious means here. It could mean like someone died on it, or that it's just not working anymore. Imagine if they just had like a single rollback and they call that serious. We don't know what these Spanish weirdos think serious is. It's just Spanish, no offense. I think I have a couple of people who watch my videos from Spain. Anyway, we're here. Red Force is closed. It's like 7:15 and we're leaving now because this closes at 7. Everyone, I thought it'd be like less busy. Oh, I didn't tell you, I went on Shambhala. I got second row. I thought it'd be like quieter because like the parade was at 6:45 and like it looks like 50% of the people are always down at the parade, but clearly not. It was quite busy. It was like an hour and a half queue, I think, even though I said 50 minutes. I was there for, when did we get there, like 6:40? No, 6:20 even. Yeah, so I was there for like 50 minutes. And there was like, they were dispatching like trains with like empty seats on it. I was a single rider, so that's like the whole point of single rider, to fill in the empty seats, to fill up the whole train. But no, it was a fun ride though. So hopefully it's like, this park is empty now. Oh, this was quite nice. There's Shambhala going behind me. I was actually panicking that they would just turn us away, because like every theme park I've ever been to, they just empty the queue and just close it off and just let the people who are currently in the queue ride the ride. Luckily that's what they did, because I was there just staring at my watch waiting for it to hit 7. I was like, oh god. Have you ever been in a theme park past closing time? It is like a really fun experience. Look at the sun, it's so low. Wait, is that what you just said?
No, sorry.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the way out.
By the way, look at all this Easter stuff. There's so much Easter stuff. Like there's this egg right here. I think most of the Easter stuff is here. Sesame Street down there, there's an egg over there as well. Egg. I've been in Alton Towers after closing time.
Yeah.
When I stayed at the roller coaster restaurant. Yeah. I think was it just under a year? No, just under 2 years ago. When was that? That was ages ago.
The roller coaster restaurant was about 18 months to 2 years.
Yeah. Wow.
Because last year was Christmas.
Day 6 at PortAventura World, and this has been closed like. My camera's not cooperating. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, man. That should be it, is it? Yeah. No, anyway. Day 6 at PortAventura World.
Yes.
And Red Force is still closed. Here's the entrance to Ferrari World. So Red Force has been closed all day yesterday. This is taking me a while to say. Red Force has been closed all day yesterday and it's probably going to be closed all day today. I wanted to go on it again. We only have today and tomorrow left. Hopefully I get to go on it tomorrow. Yeah, I actually think it's kind of crazy how Red Force is just closed. I don't know if they're actually trying to fix it or they're just going to let it sit there. I hope that they try to fix it because I really want to get back on it. Anyway, we're here, PortAventura Road, day 6 out of 7. 6, 7. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, day 6. I have another express thing for 10 rides that last 2 days. So yeah, gonna use that today. Gonna go on probably 5 rides today, 5 rides tomorrow. We shall see. It's Mediterranean over here. I was gonna queue for Furious Bacco for Express, but the Express queue is so long. I bet you like most of these people, because it's extremely busy here, they're staying at the hotel so they get like 10 rides just like I do. So maybe some of the queues might be shorter than the Express queues. It's kind of insane. I have no clue what I'm gonna do. We'll find out. We went to the rapids, we didn't get wet at all. Kind of a useless rapids. I never understand how they get the water to go like that. How do they do that? And does it just go like that for like the whole night? Or do they like drain it and turn it off? I know that the River Rapids, what's it called? Rumba Rapids at Thorpe Park is drained, which is sad. I liked it, it was fun. Guys, this is it opens at 12. Hang on, my camera's not working again. It says it opened at 12, but I thought it said 12 hours, like the queue is 12 hours. I mean, I feel like that could be possible, because look at this. That's the queue for the ride. Look. Goes in there, and then look at all these people. Jesus Christ, 12-hour queue. I just went on Stampedo. That was a ride. It's the void up there. It's probably one of the roughest woodies I've ever been on. It was so rough. Anyway, but what I've noticed is, because I also have Express, because I'm staying in the hotel. Hello, Vulture. So because everyone's staying in the hotel here, everyone's getting like 10 express cards. Well, not 10 express cards, but express cards for 10 rides. So that means that the express queue is extremely long, and I think it's there's like no point of it anymore, which is really annoying. So I actually kind of find it slightly ridiculous that they're just handing out like express. I know I'm showing my British side here, complaining about everything. It's really hot here. I don't like the I'm kidding. I'm just I don't know what I'm doing. Don't question it. Anyway, I find it kind of ridiculous that what was I saying? That they hand out express just because they're staying in the hotel. I think they should do what I think Thorpe Park does. I think they do it when you get express, like, or fast track for the first hour and the last hour of park opening, because that makes it way more fair for everyone else. Oh, it's a performance in a little tuk-tuk. Look at these guys. Oh, why did they have to go through there? You could barely see them. They're there, trust me. So I think that they should do like express in the first hour and the last hour of the park opening times, because that would make it way more fair for everyone to actually go on the rides that they want to go on. So I waited almost exactly half an hour in the express queue, which normally takes about 40 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. But because everyone has it, it's just, or maybe they should just not give it out at all and maybe just give a discount on it, so then people would still sort of like have to pay something if they actually want to use it. I'm just ranting now. Let me rant. I like ranting. Let me rant. Food. There was supposed to be a show with the food, but there was no show with the food. But we had the food, and it was very nice food.
And now we're going to a wedding.
Yeah, we're going to. My camera's making a weird noise again, but we're going to a wedding.
Yeah, dressed like this.
Adiós. Oiga. Ay no, usted cómpreme un frijol. Y yo sé que hay muchas mujeres y que sobra quien me quiera, pero ninguna me importa, solo pienso en ti morena. Mi corazón escogido, llorar no quiero verlo, el pobre mucho ha sufrido, ahora tienes que quererlo. ¿Qué voy a hacer si de veras te quiero? Ya te adoré. Oiga, usted póngale un poquito más de salero a la vida, ¡anímenlo! El mariachi loco quiere bailar, el mariachi loco quiere bailar. Y quiere bailar el mariachi loco, quiere bailar el mariachi loco. El mariachi loco quiere cantar, el mariachi loco quiere cantar. ¡Venga! Quiere cantar por Pedro Fernández, quiere cantar por Pedro Fernández. Oiga, llévense a este señor y el actor ahora mismo me cae fatal. No lo quiero ver. No, pero lleven cuidado, es un señor muy mayor. La del bocadillo. Vamos a bailar como las guitarras. Play the guitar. The oil lines. Trompetings. Y maracus. Usted no se ría, a ver si va a usted hablar inglés. ¡Guitarras! ¡Trompeta! ¡Trompetas! ¡Maracas! ¡Violines! ¡Elia! ¡Vuelta! Ah, lo hicieron bien. Ahora nos disculpan, vamos a hacernos una foto. Take a picture. Estamos beautiful. Venga, señoras y señores, que pasen un maravilloso día aquí con nosotros en PortAventura.
There was like a dance show there. Don't know why it's called Mexican Wedding. They really need to name their shows accurately, don't they? It's like the train robbery wasn't even a robbery. I don't get it. What am I saying? Am I still zoomed in? No, so we're chilling in the, my camera's not working. So we're chilling in the hotel. I don't know if you could hear it, but behind me is the gorgeous sound of the thrill towers readying to open. They're testing. It is, there we go. Oh, it's on tilt lock, that's why. Anyway, they're testing it because the park's opening in like 7 minutes. But I don't think Red Force is going to be open. Which is insane that it's already going to be closed for 2 days. I hope it's open tomorrow. Back in PortAventura Road, the main park, and Red Force is still down. It's been open for about an hour and 5 minutes. Well, it hasn't been open, but the park, Fryland, has been open for an hour and 5 minutes. I think it's really sad that like Red Force is just down for the past 2 days because people come here mainly to go on Red Force. That's probably one of the biggest reasons that I actually came here. I'm so lucky that I managed to get on when I did 2 days ago. Because I imagine if you pay like so much money to come here and then suddenly the ride that you came here for is just closed. This is sort of like the time when the wave of people come out. People starting to leave, probably going to Ferrari, going to be majorly disappointed. They didn't know that Red Force is done. But the wave of people who are leaving have started. Hopefully that means the queues will be less. which also means that the express queue will be less. So hopefully I'll be able to get on some rides. I think now is the time of day when like the queues will be far quieter than they were earlier today. Wait, no, raging back on right there. So came off Shambhala. Was in the single rider queue for quite some time. It was fun though. I got back row, so that was good. Back row in Shambhala was so good. Even though it's not that intense still. We're going now because the park's closed. It's sad. It's sad that it closes so... It's sad that it closes so early compared to like Ferrari World. I feel like they should close at the exact same time. It's Dragon Khan going around. Oh, right over us. Nice. So, PortAventura, hey, day 7, our last day here. I have 9 rides, or about 9 rides on my fast track express thing. So I'll try and get most of them in today. I want to do Shambhala like the last ride. So it's like that would be fun.
Do you want to do it first and last?
Like single rider first?
Whatever you want to do, babe. I really am, you know. The only thing I want to do is sesame and maybe fish.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I don't do anything else.
Cameron needs to charge it.
Try and download the video.
Yeah. So we just listened, gone on. We just went on street mission again. That was really fun. I guess we just ended up back down here in China. We'll see what the queue is for Shambhala, I guess, because I'll head on single rider. Hopefully it's not too long. There it is. Just going up. There. My camera's not working. God's sake, man. Shambhala is on 1 hour 50, which is crazy. Is it like every theme park is like triple digit now? So I saw some videos. I was just binging a bunch of theme park videos yesterday, and I think Alton Towers, almost every ride was triple digits. So was Thorpe Park. I think the Flying Fish was on 25 minutes or something, but that's just crazy. And now here, every ride is on triple digits. Because I didn't see what the ride on, what the thingy, the queue time was on Street Mission. So that might have been triple. So, what is it? Furious Baco and Shambhala are both on 110 minutes. I'm looking at Dragon Khan now. Not quite triple digits. 1 hour and 10. So what's that? 70 minutes? Yeah. Okay, so after 3, now 4. 3 rides are on triple digits. Oh, I don't know about Street Mission. So at 3, 2 rides are on triple digits. That's just crazy. Absolutely insane. To Mexico. Because I think it's in Mexico. I'm going down to El Diablo's, the mine train ride, the hybrid. Looks pretty fun. Yeah, I'm heading down that. What I found pretty cool is if you pay an extra like €6, you get VR on it, which is pretty cool. I've never been on a VR coaster before. Nah. I think I'll just enjoy the coaster. I have 2 for El Diablo, so I might go on with and without. Yeah, I might do that actually. Should I do that? So I just did El Diablo twice, one with and one without the VR. So it is only €6, and like, there we go. And like, there's like the sign here. Hang on, bear with. Do I? Oh my god, I hate my camera now. That should be good. There we go, good enough. This is the sign for it. There's like a QR code there where you scan to buy it. Then, yeah, it's pretty cool actually, because like you can still see like the track in front of you and all around you, and like all the other people. But then there's like things as well. At one point, you're swallowed by a snake. It just appears, and then you get swallowed by it, and you just go through this very, very hollow insides and just sort of spawn out of it. Also, there was like a bird, and it was just flying about, and it just flew through a tree. So I guess they could have like programmed it to be a little bit better, but it was still fun. Still worth only €6, because that's probably, what is that, $4.50? So that's actually pretty cheap. If you have that in the UK, I don't know if you had to pay for the VR on Galactica when it was a thing, but if that was in the UK, it'd probably be like £10, maybe more. Oh well, how greedy they are over in England. The mine train in the most random place, like place where it wouldn't fit. Like here, it was in Mexico, when I think it'll fit perfectly down here in the far west where we are going in now. Just like how Alton Towers has the runway mine train in Katanga Canyon, which is like Africa. I don't get it. I feel like it's more of like an American thing, like down here in the far west. There's Tomahawk, a ride that doesn't look that like good, but has always huge queues. For some reason, like, look how big this queue is. Never mind, it's only 25 minutes. We just had lunchy. It was a very nice lunchy. Yummy lunchy. I had the exact same as yesterday, just fish and fries. They market it as fish and chips, but it's not chips, it's fries. How dare they try to take our...
Oh, but you had a burrito?
Oh yeah, it's like a chocolate burrito. But as I was saying, how dare they try and take our, like, sacred food of fish and chips and put fries with it. I feel like they should just have like a good old chippy in every country. Just imagine like a Spanish chippy. That'd be nice.
I don't know, put green stuff.
Yeah, they can put green stuff with chippies. Unless it's mushy peas actually. Mushy peas go perfectly with fish and chips.
Yeah.
I don't like mushy peas, but still.
Oh, I don't.
If you didn't know I'm British, you know
Red
now.
Force is still down.
Obviously, like the Ferrari World Park isn't going to open until 4:30, which is in hours. It's like, I don't know, 1:30. What that time-ish, yeah. The hell? Yeah, about like maybe 2 o'clock actually. So it's, yeah. The sign's out. Red Force isn't going to be open. We also had a look on like the website and stuff. It says this goes for the whole day. Oh, actually, so we're leaving tomorrow morning, like before this park even opens, before breakfast even starts. So I'll still keep checking just in case. I really want to know when it. Back in PortAventura for the second time today, day 7 again. Got so many rides left on my pass, but I'm thinking of only going on a couple. I want Chambala to be the last ride I go on. So yeah. We're leaving now for like ever. Or for a while. Hopefully we'll be back in like 2 years. Hopefully all this ride will be here by the time we get back. Or more, that'll be fun. There are more rides. Anyway, we're leaving now. I don't want to leave.